All right, next question. Let's see. Hey, Bradley, what do you think the current state of video SEO in the local game is? Not having a ton of success getting my videos to rank on the front page when I'm going head-to-head against a SERP that has a map pack. Am I just not trying hard enough? No, that's not the case, Elliot. It just depends on the keyword phrase. Most of the time, if you're having... trying to think if I can pull up some examples here. Let me just do this. You guys are seeing my full screen, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So if we go to Google and we search, I don't know, let's just look for, this is going to be pretty, a plumber Dallas, right? All right. So one of the things that I've noticed, now this isn't the case, but I've found that this is an indication of whether or not a video will rank easy. Again, this is not definitive. It's not set in stone or a hard and fast rule, okay? But if you search the keyword and you see the video's vertical search tab showing in the menu up here, it typically means that it's easier to rank a video, or more likely that you'll get a video on page 1. Again, that's not always the case, but what I found is if you don't see videos up here in the search menu, and it's in the drop down, so it's in the supplemental menu over here, that it's more difficult to rank a video. Again, it doesn't mean that that's like the case all the time, because I've proven it wrong both ways. In other words, I've been able to rank a video when video was in the supplemental menu. I've also ranked videos when it's been over here. As far as the maps pack, the same thing. A lot of the times when you see a maps pack, that means that sometimes it's more difficult to rank a video. But it's not always the case, because I've actually had videos that ranked above the maps pack. Not so sure about that now, because the maps pack is different than what it used to be when it was like a 7-pack. But I can still rank videos with when there's maps packs. It just depends on the keyword. All right. So what I would suggest is that it's certainly not that video SEO isn't working. It may not be working as well as it was, but I'm still ranking videos for clients all the time. And it's not, maybe it's just not, I don't think it's that you're not trying hard enough, but maybe your networks aren't strong enough, or maybe you need to do some more supplemental stuff other than just using your IFTTT networks, guys, because obviously, they're not the magic bullet. Sometimes you need to do more than just syndicate to an IFTTT network to get a video to rank. But there's a lot of tricks that you can do, advanced video SEO tricks. We've talked about many of them here that can help you to rank a video. So I don't think it's whether or not you're trying hard enough, but it may just be that you need some additional push. My thought is always, when it comes to video SEO, is I'm always looking for keyword combinations for whatever niche I'm trying to rank for that I can rank with a lot easier. So going after something as broad as like plumber Dallas, that would be very, very difficult to rank for. I can tell you that. And that's probably why there's not a video on page 1 for that. However, if you were to find something like, emergency plumber Dallas, or 24-hour plumber, or plumbing repair, or faucet repair, or, water heater service and repair, or something like a lot more specific and long tail, that's going to be generally easier to rank as well. And I'm sure you know that. But that's why whenever I'm doing video SEO for clients, I always test several keywords first. And I'll just run something like Hangout Millionaire, or Buddy VIP, and now Peter Drew's got a new one out called YouTube PokerBot that I just actually picked up. I haven't tested it yet, but that will poke keywords as well. And I'll run a test on a handful of keywords, 6, 8, 10 keywords, to try to find the sweet spot, like the ones that will rank with little to no additional work. And then that's when I'll go back to the client and say, okay, here's the keywords that I can rank you for. Will any of these work for you? And if not, then we just won't do it, because I don't like to commit to a client for a video SEO job for a keyword that I have very little chance of ranking. So that's why, like I said, when I go to give a quote to a potential client, I'll find out what they want to rank for, and then I'll do a test across several different keywords, and I'll figure out which ones are going to be the easiest to rank, and then I'll go back to them and say, okay, here's what I can do for you. I can't rank you for this main keyword here, but I could rank you for these 3 longer tail keywords that should give you some pretty good traffic, and I'll do all 3 of these for the same price as this one main keyword, the broader keyword, or something like that. Because I mean, think about it, guys. If you can rank a few keywords, like say 3, 4 keywords for a potential client, they're longer tail, but with little to no additional work other than just optimizing the video and live streaming it or uploading it to your channel, and still collect a monthly check, what difference does it make? You know, like some people say, well, you know, if you're charging $150 a month to rank a video for a client, you know, you mean to tell me you'll rank 3 videos for them for the same price, 150? Yeah, because am I going to go into a dogfight to rank a very broad keyword and spend a ton of time doing additional off-page SEO stuff to rank to rank the video, or should I go after 3 long-tail keywords that will rank with little to no additional work whatsoever and still collect the same amount of money? Does that make sense? So, I mean, that's my point is typically if you're having difficulty, you're probably going with keywords that are a bit too broad. And so that's why I'll give a package deal on you know, longer tail keywords for the same price so that I can just get the job done and start collecting money.
And when you need that extra thump, Video Powerhouse.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that, and I mean, and there's a lot of things that you can do. I mean, we just did a whole entire training on crowd search. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we did an update on how to use crowd search for SEO and video SEO and stuff like that, and that's something else that you can add to your arsenal. I don't know, Adam, if you want to drop the link to the replay that we did. We did a whole entire webinar about that just 2 weeks ago, and that's another thing that you could do. So, and I mean, there's a lot more than just that, by the way.